So the first question is, summer is well known for the like dead season for the solo gigs. So it's just well known for festivals. Was that this show is an exception, or the Moscow crowd was? How was it?
Fucking unreal. It was intense. Every time we played Moscow, the crowd's so amazing, and to come play here and that many people, and I saw like really hardcore grown Russian men, like Russian comrade type man, crying in the front row. It was just like, it really, really touches me and touches my heart to be able to come someplace like this and touch people on that level. Um, Years ago, that would never been happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in the I was born in the 70s, so I grew up during the whole Cold War and all the propaganda that was sent my way, saying how Russia's bad and it's really just, and I'm sure you saw the same
Cold
shit
War, yeah.
all about America. So coming here and be able to play for people, and there's nothing political about it. It's about music's a universal language, and it just brings people together, and just to see people crying and so happy to see us play, it makes it all worth it for me.
Yeah.
And it looked like everybody was having an amazing time.
They were.
And
Definitely.
that's all it's about.
Yeah, I was in the crowd. It was fucking awesome.
It was nuts.
It was nuts, definitely. Okay, so the last album is considered quite experimental.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider it experimental, and how do you think about all the electronic things incorporated? How do you feel about
I've
it?
always been a huge electronic fan. I mean, we did an electronic song on the first record back in '94. It was Helmet in the Bush. I totally programmed that. That was all drum machines and electronics. Korn's been doing this shit since '94. And it's slowly evolved and got more and more into our music, but I think this was a natural progression for us to integrate bass music within what we do. Always considered us a bass metal band because we were so bass heavy with the 7 strings and everything that we did in the 808s and all that stuff, so it kind of fit.
Yeah,
and,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
It was really difficult making the record because there was a fine line we had to walk. If we strayed too far left or too far right, it would have been a disaster. I had to keep the integrity of Korn and make a Korn record, but integrate the electronic side and make sure that their integrity was kept. So there was a lot of hours of me editing and doing all that stuff and working with the guys for us to do it. And I've heard other bands do it and they're doing it okay, but I don't think it was the caliber that we did because we work with the best people there are.
That's true. Okay, so there's a question from fans. Was the legendary microphone stand, and what happened to it, and what's the story?
It's going on its way back to Hanover. It's like only can bring it so many times because we got fly days and stuff. So sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't.
Okay, so that's just not the time.
It's just not the time. It's just how they switch. I only got one, and it's got to go be places. And unfortunately, it wasn't here this time.
Okay. So the last question is just, what's the advice for the new players? Just what's your advice for the
startup band?
Yeah.
The only advice I can give them is believe in what you do, and if you have passion for it, and you believe you have something really good, go out there and just go for it. I mean, anyone can achieve their dreams. It's just how hard you work at it. And I worked my ass off to get here, and I'm still working my ass off to stay here. It's about 19 years later, and here I am. I write music every night. I create every damn night. So you got to be really passionate. You got to be really passionate and really love what you do, and don't slack and don't be lazy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's it. That's it for tonight.
Awesome. Well, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it.
Thank you for doing that magic on the stage. You know?
Man, that's the dream come true.
That's what was it.
I mean, a lot of people think it's like the fans' dream to come see us, but it's really the other way around.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the dream for me.
Yeah.
To be in Moscow and play for these people and see people crying and stuff. I mean, it's a trip for me. 20 years ago, this wouldn't have been happening.
No, but people are passionate, and people are passionate to perceive and to give.
And to
so
give.
That's
I think music's a universal love.
That's the music, yeah. That's just the music you give and perceive.
Yeah, fuck
Thank you
politics
guys
and everything else.
Thank you, yeah.
It's all good, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.